Hey guys, today I'm gonna tell you how to play with claw and how to place the buttons so you can easily play with claw. So claw is basically playing with 4 fingers instead of your standard 2 finger control. So basically you can see that on your screen how my buttons are placed. It's like my left thumb is used to move around the map, my right thumb is used to look around and aim. My left index finger is used to crouch and right index finger is used to shoot the target. I can really explain how much better this claw is than the standard 2-fingered play, but yeah, it's much better than the 2-fingered control because claw actually reduces the recoil, increases your aim accuracy, and yeah, it's much better. So when you play with AK, you know that AK has a very high recoil. So if you play with 2 fingers, that's what's gonna happen. Like it's gonna shoot spray everywhere except the target. And if you play good with 2 fingers, I don't know how you play with 2 fingers, but yeah, it's actually really hard to play with 2 fingers. And most of the players who play good or who are pro actually play with claw, because I don't know, it makes your gaming skills much better once you are good at it. So yeah, you have to actually practice for this claw, because I don't know, it's really difficult if you don't practice claw and just go for scrim and all. First you practice, and believe me, in the beginning it's gonna be really tough for you to adapt to these settings and controls, because even when I started playing with claw, my first few months went like with 2 or 3 kills and like many deaths. I don't know, 20-25 deaths and 2 to 3 kills. But once I was good at it, you can easily hit 40 or 50 kills and with less than 10 deaths. So yeah, I'll teach you how to use it. First you have to go to the settings and go to controls and edit touch controls. So I'm gonna reset everything to default. So yeah, this is your basic standard 2-fingered play. So I can really play with 2 fingers. I don't know how people play with it, and I also forgot how to play with it. So yeah, you actually basically go and you have to stop like once. I don't know, I seriously cannot play with 2 fingers. So once you go and start shooting, like it's gonna be a mess. You don't know where to shoot, and if you use sniper, trust me, that's a nightmare, because you cannot quick scope. You have to move like this to hit even a one shot, and if you know where the player is, like you have to move like this. You have to move like this, and it makes your movement much slower. That's a really big disadvantage. So like you move to, if you know your player, if player is here, like here, and you have to like come here like this, scope and shoot, and still there's not 100% chance that you're gonna hit that person. So yeah, it's really difficult to play with 2 fingers, and even if you play good with it, that's your thing. And I'm gonna really suggest you to start playing with claw. So basically that's how you set claw. Edit touch controls. I keep my crouch button and make sure the buttons are full size so your fingers reach them easily and more quickly. Yeah, aim button near this, and your reload button between these two, so it's actually easier for you to reload quickly. And keep your scope button somewhat near crouch button or completely over the crouch button, because you barely require the crouch button while sniping. So yeah, save and exit. And if you start playing with claw, actually if you play on a bigger device, which like the device which have big screens, make sure your sensitivity is higher, because it helps you to flick around. Like flick, if you know the person is like at 180-degree behind you and you have to flick quickly, it helps you to flick. And I play on a smaller device, and I actually cannot tell you what sensitivity you should keep your X and Y, because every person has the different, I don't know, they like to play with different sensitivity. So I keep it near around 1.4 or 1.5, the X, and the Y is always less than 1, because yeah, the crosshair is consistent. And make sure that you uncheck the dynamic crosshair box, because yes, so when you jump or crouch or move, your crosshair stays the same size, so it's easier to shoot easier for you to shoot. I don't know what I'm speaking, but yeah, it helps you to shoot. And I recommend playing you with GSR, because it's, I don't know, the best secondary weapon you can have. And if you are good at one taps, use MR96, because that's an ultimate hand cannon. So I'm gonna tell you how it helps while sniping. So if you going somewhere like this and you see a person coming, I can use scope and shoot. Scope and shoot. You know the person is gonna be on the left, so yeah, or go and shoot. It's easier, so much easier with claw to quick scope, hard scope, no scope, and yeah, you have to assume. And if for no scopes, I don't know, you have to assume where the cross is gonna be. So like, yeah, take out your secondary weapon and like remember where the crosshair is. Switch to your sniper weapon, and like you remember the crosshair was here. So yeah, it's gonna be around the crosshair you placed. So yeah. And U ratio usually does the 99% damage or even 100% damage, so you're good with it. Actually, I'm not much of a sniper player. I play with AK, but yeah, for all of those sniper players, don't depend on my video. Go watch Angel or someone who tells you who are actually good at sniper. So yeah, this is gonna be it. Thanks, bye bye, and leave a like if you liked this tutorial. It was my first tutorial video, so yeah.